The fastest way to make a man lose his mystery is to keep chasing him after he already showed you he isn't matching your energy. I know that stings a little, but hear me out, because I genuinely think one of the biggest glow-ups a woman can have has nothing to do with makeup, money, or the gym. It's the moment she stops auditioning for love and starts observing it. I used to think having strong feelings was romantic. I thought if I liked someone enough, if I was understanding enough, patient enough, funny enough, low maintenance enough, eventually they'd meet me where I was. Then one day, I realized something so embarrassingly obvious. Why was I always trying to earn enthusiasm? If someone is excited about you, you don't have to manufacture momentum. You don't have to decode dry text like you're solving a federal investigation. You don't have to convince yourself that mixed signals are just a different love language. They aren't, they're information. The biggest shift happened when I stopped asking, how do I get him to like me more? And started asking, do I even like the version of myself that appears when I'm around him? Because that's the question nobody teaches women to ask. If you're checking your phone every 6 minutes, replaying conversations, changing your personality to seem cooler, pretending you're okay with less than you want, that's not chemistry. That's anxiety wearing a cute outfit. Attraction should make you curious. It shouldn't make you abandon yourself. I also think we confuse potential with reality way too often. We fall in love with who someone could become if they just communicated better, if they healed, if they realized what they had, if they matured. Meanwhile, reality is standing right in front of us, waving both arms, saying, hello, this is who he is today. Believe today, date today. Don't date an imaginary future version that only exists in your notes app. Another thing, stop making someone your emotional hobby. Some women know more about a man's texting patterns than they know about their own financial goals, creative dreams, or health. That's backwards. You deserve to be the main character in your own mind. Your life should be so full that a relationship becomes a beautiful addition, not the entire plot. I genuinely love men. I think there are incredible, emotionally available, deeply kind men in the world. This isn't about playing games or pretending you don't care. It's about matching investment. That's emotional maturity. If he plans, you plan. If he communicates, you communicate. If he disappears, congratulations. Your schedule just opened up. The healthiest people don't chase consistency. They simply notice whether it's there. And can we stop treating rejection like it means we're not enough? Sometimes you're just not someone's person. That doesn't reduce your value any more than someone not liking olives means olives have failed as a food. Personal preference isn't a verdict on your worth. Once I understood that, dating became so much lighter. I wasn't trying to win. I was trying to observe. I wasn't trying to impress. I was trying to understand. Does this person bring me peace? Do I laugh more? Am I respected? Do I feel emotionally safe? Those answers matter infinitely more than whether he thinks I'm pretty enough. Here's the truth that completely changed me. You don't stop chasing men because you become cold. You stop chasing because your own life becomes too meaningful to neglect. You're building yourself, protecting your peace, laughing with your friends, making money, learning things, taking yourself out, becoming someone you're genuinely obsessed with. And from that place, you naturally stop overvaluing people who haven't earned access to you. The woman who constantly chases is usually searching for certainty from someone else. The woman who no longer chases found that certainty within herself. She knows that attention isn't commitment, chemistry isn't compatibility, and potential isn't a promise. She knows reciprocity is attractive. She knows consistency is attractive. Most importantly, she knows she doesn't have to convince the right person to choose her. So the next time you feel tempted to chase, pause for 1 second and ask yourself, if I love myself just 5% more today, what would I do next? I promise the answer is almost never to send another paragraph. It's usually to close your phone, smile, and go make your own life so beautiful that anyone who wants to be part of it has to meet you where you already stand. Love you no matter what.